Imagine moving to a quiet Midwestern farm, expecting peace, safety, maybe even love. Instead, you step into the clutches of one of America's most terrifying killers, a woman so cunning, so brutal that history remembers her only as the Lady Bluebeard. This is the story of Belle Gunness, the mistress of murder who turned her farm into a graveyard. Born in Norway in 1859, Belle Gunness immigrated to America in search of the dream that promised prosperity and love. What she found instead was opportunity and death. Standing nearly 6 feet tall and weighing over 200 pounds, Belle was an imposing figure, someone not easily crossed. She settled in La Porte, Indiana, where her farm would become the stage for some of the most chilling crimes in U.S. history. Belle had a method. She lured wealthy men with newspaper ads promising companionship, marriage, and the warmth of country life. They came with money, with gifts, with hopes of starting anew. But once they crossed Belle's threshold, they were never seen again. Neighbors noticed men arriving with suitcases, eager smiles, and cash in hand, but none ever left. Belle's farm seemed cursed. Whispers spreading through town of shadows in the night and strange smells drifting from her hog pens. Belle's husbands died mysteriously. Her children perished in suspicious fires. Suitors disappeared one by one. She always had an explanation: a tragic accident, a sudden illness, a misunderstanding. But behind closed doors, Belle was perfecting her art poisoning, bludgeoning, dismembering, and feeding her victims to the pigs or burying them in shallow graves on her property. Her greed was insatiable. Life insurance policies, hidden cash, and stolen fortunes piled up. Belle Gunness was living off the dead. Then, in 1908, everything came crashing down. Belle's farmhouse went up in flames. Inside, authorities found the bodies of her children and the decapitated remains of a woman believed to be Belle herself. But here's the chilling twist. The body didn't quite match Bella's size. Was she truly dead? Or had she staged her own fiery escape? When investigators dug through the farm, the truth emerged. They unearthed dozens of bodies, decomposing in the soil. Suitors, children, farmhands, all victims of Belle's insatiable hunger for money and control. Belle Gunness may have killed as many as 40 people. Yet her own fate remains one of the greatest mysteries in American crime. Some believe she died in the fire. Others insist she vanished into the night, her murderous legacy continuing elsewhere. Her farm, once a place of promise, became known only as the Murder Farm. Belle Gunness reminds us that monsters don't always hide in shadows. Sometimes they smile, they promise love, they offer you a new beginning, and then they bury you 6 feet under. So, what do you think? Did Belle die in that farmhouse fire, or did she escape to kill again? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to Tales from the Blood for more chilling stories of true crime, unsolved mysteries, and the darkest legends from history.